Maxi Bien-être. Produit d'origine malaisienne, fait à partir de plusieurs plantes reconnues pour leurs vertus médicinales, dans le ginseng, le radix ali, le tonka, le jujube et autres. Ce produit renforce le système immunitaire, soulage la fatigue physique et améliore le sommeil, stabilise la tension et la glycémie, nettoie les reins et soulage l'hémorroïde. Ce produit soulage de la constipation, renforce les efforts mentaux et participe à la bonne forme physique. Ce produit est un anti-rhumatisme. Ce produit renforce le système vasculaire et restaure le système érectile de l'homme, de l'éjaculation précoce et de l'impuissance, ainsi que de la fatigue sexuelle.
Kabila is a Tutsi, extremist Tutsi from Rwanda. Kabila used to be a bodyguard of Paul Kagame.
The United States of America is currently hosting heads of states and foreign diplomats during the 69th session of the United Nations General Assembly right here in New York City. This follows what was termed a very successful US-Africa summit in August of 2014. This saw close to 50 African heads of states converge on the capital, Washington, D.C. However, during that time, a Congolese activist, Jacques Miango, and a female Gambian journalist, Fatou Camara, were assaulted in what people thought was a very brutal attack on civilians and also activists. This was done in full view of some American law enforcement. Please watch this video.
Did he get what happened?
These guys, yeah, there's these security guards. The president's security guards just beat down this protester.
Jacques, welcome to Sahara TV.
Thank you very much for having me in your studio, giving me the time, give the Congolese who are fighting for justice the time, and thank you very much.
Okay, so this happened August the 6th, and this was on the third day of this US-Africa summit in August. What happened? Where were you, and what did you do to deserve such kind of beating?
Okay, for the assault, what did really happen, that's not even an assault, that's attempt to murder. Okay. And I'll explain to you why. What did happen when we came to the hotel? When we get address, we went to the hotel.
Which hotel is it?
That was an hotel named Capella. It's off of M and in 31st.
Okay, and this is where
That's in Washington, D.C. That's where Hippolyte Kanambe, a.k.a. Joseph Kabila, he was staying. And we went there. We saw the country flag in the distance. And I was the first to be in place. You know, when you organize things with friends, you always choose someone to be like the leader, to be there first, to call people together, you know, to run the information. And I was there first after leaving the State Department. Then I start calling friends. But in my car, I had two young brother in my car. We were sitting in my car, waiting now for the other crew to join us so that we can go and protest. And by the time that we were waiting, I saw one of the Congolese killer, Jean-Marie Kassamba, the one who's really killing Congolese in information, because killing is not only just get the gun, kill someone. When you give someone wrong information, that means you're killing also that person. And Jean-Marie Kassamba is the guy who's running the presidential press. And when I saw him, just asked one of the young brothers was with me to come so that we can start the protest instead of waiting, because Jean-Marie is there, he's the press guy. We can give him the message so that he can rely to the saddest guy in Congo, Hippolyte Kanambe, aka Joseph Kabila. And I call him really loud, Hippolyte Kanambe. He stopped, looked around. And when he looked around, I sent him a message. I said to him, this probably the last year that you'll be putting your feet in this country, in America. It's not that we have some kind of personal problem with you, but we have a problem the way you are killing our people, the way you are having our women raped, and the way you are giving away our land to Rwanda, Uganda. And when I call him by that name and start sending the message, and also I tell him that I told him at the same time that you did not even stop there, and now you want to kill even the country here, America, that are receiving you with all of those honors by selling uranium to Iran. When he walked in, he was listening, but when he walked in the hotel, I can call them maybe belt one of his security details, the one that goes all the time with him. They came back out on run. Certainly, he gave them the order, go and finish those people, because he was very, very embarrassed. And when those people, they start coming, run like a running motion, and those who were standing in front of us, now they get some energy. And they jumped on the young Congolese brother that I had with me. As soon as they jumped on him, what I did, I put myself between them and him. I get on the mirror and I instruct the young brother to run. And he was kind of confused. Those people attacking me and you, but why you are telling me to run? And I insisted, I told him, I'm not even asking you to run, but I'm telling you, I'm giving you an order. You have to get out of here.
So anyway, you got then attacked after the young man ran?
Yeah, when he ran, I ended up being by myself, right, amongst like 10 people.
So they beat you up like we saw in the video?
Yeah. They really attacked me. They attacked me. I was on the ground. By chance, I grabbed one of them, the badge. What really get on my attention, all of those people, they were standing in front of, they attacking us. They don't look like Congolese. They don't really look like Congolese. Many people may ask why. Because Congolese, they have a way to speak. When they work for those kind of environment, they have a way they came to speak to you. You may listen, you know, those are my people. Those people, they were just waiting for order. And why I say they did not only assault me, they are looking to kill me, because that's the job that they are doing. They are built to kill. Impunity, torture, and killing, because what they were trying to do to me, it happened to one of our brother in Congo.
So anyway, now we'll go forward with this. I also believe from the video that there was somebody from the American Metro Police, was it Metro Police, who was standing there, and he appeared like nothing. You know, he appeared stunned. He didn't take any action. And then we see later on a gentleman who seems like a civilian wearing shorts, Caucasian, come to your aid. After they beat you, they ran away.
Mm-hmm.
He comes there, and then gentlemen in suits who appear like the Secret Service then come there. You appear dazed, and they're trying to aid you, like to make you sit down somewhere because you were not so balanced. What was going on in your mind? They had already left. What was going on in your mind at that time?
Okay, that's a very good question. After they do what they did to me, most of people will start looking to go to the hospital. On spot, even when you saw me standing and not stable to walk, by that time I did already lost one teeth. Because one teeth was already out and I was sick on my lips. Mm-hmm. I was forced to get it out, and the rest of my 6 teeth was removed after the dentist go over that. Mm-hmm. In my mind at that time, I was still thinking about the 2 young that are both with me, because even if you see, was walking and looking like on M Street, because I saw the young guy running that way, and my concern was like, what did happen to them? I was very, very, very concerned about that. And the Caucasian guy that you saw with a shirt is a medical student. Mm-hmm. He lives next to the hotel. He's one of the witnesses. He was wondering exactly how people can act that way. And he was trying to see the way I will respond if really need like some kind of emergency, he's a medical student, so that they can really act, before the ambulance comes. But at the same time that all of those things was happening, while I was like not really in custody, but I was protected by the Secret Service, I saw those people coming like from my car, because Jean-Marie Kassamba saw where I parked my car. They went there, definitely. They took everything in my car. And I saw them, they were walking down with, and I even told the police, hey, I saw those people that are getting my stuff, you need to go get my stuff. But the police didn't get it right away. But when I met with my 2 young brothers, we explained the police also everything that we had in our bags, all of that. And but later on, the police went after them to request it. They give back some of the things. Like I have a laptop for my my coworker was taken in my car, is missing. Some of my bag with my eyeglasses, my iPad. Those kids also, they work on the media. They have the video recorder missing. They have a lot of things missing.
Okay. So anyway, fast forward again. You then this case was then reported to the State Department, who then responded And we have a clip of that response. This was a recording of a conversation between Kambale Msavuli, a Congolese activist who resides here in New York City, speaking to Anita Dorr, who's the press officer at the African Bureau. So let's listen to that clip.
We take the right to freedom of expression very seriously, and violence against peaceful protesters is totally unacceptable. We communicated that concern to the delegations from the Democratic Republic of the Congo in the strongest possible terms. We requested waivers of immunity to permit those involved in this incident to face prosecution. And when those waivers were not issued, if such waivers are not issued, we require the immediate departure from the country of the individuals involved in the attacks. In this case, DRC did not waive immunity, and the individuals involved in the attacks have left the country. They left on Thursday.
So we see that in this clip, Anita Dorr, from the representative, the press officer at the African Bureau, she condemns this attack, and she also says that she's very troubled at the attack, of two peaceful protesters, and also she makes reference to the Gambian attack of Fatou Camara, who's the female journalist who was attacked by her country's presidential security detail, also in Washington, D.C. And then she talks about requesting waivers of immunity for those that were involved in these attacks. But then by the time that they made this request, these guys had already left the country, so nothing was done to them. How did that happen?
Okay, I did listen to the tape, the interview, Kambale with Ms. Dorr. In politics, people have a language that they use just to cool down the situation. Stating everything that he say, we condemn that, this and that is good, but what is the action? We know that they did request the waiver of immunity, or to those people to leave the country. They decide to leave the country the next day, which is a victory for us. It's just like someone you're living somewhere without legal status. They get you with the immigration and they send you home. You did not complete your time that you plan to stay. They probably was planning to stay longer after the summit, but they were forced to go the next day. And when your security details have to move, that means even you, the president, have to go. That means they were kicked off by the State Department. That's good impression, but it's not good enough. Even that's what my lawyer states. My lawyer and Fatuma lawyer, Camara, states is not good enough just to say something. Because if it was good enough, I believe Hippolyte Kanambe should not be coming here in the UN, because even UN is run by the UN, but this still America, Right. They still have some restriction, but they came here this month again.
Okay, so just in closing, one more last question, because were you thinking, or do you feel that the American government protected these people?
What did happen, you can see the way the police and the Secret Service react. They did not react fast enough to respond. We see here anywhere you go to protest, if there is any incident, they split you and the attacker. That means there is two sides of people. But for that one, when the first group get on me, trying to get on my two brothers, I believe that was now the duty of the police to make sure that those people don't get back again to me. But the fact that they let it happen, but you know, when it comes to that, you have to go and see exactly what the law say about that, and I'm not well versed on that area. I believe I will let really the lawyer take care of that.
Anyway, thank you very much, Jacques. Like I've already said, this is Jacques Miango. He's an activist from the Congo. In fact, he's one of the 2 people that were attacked by the presidential security details that were with their representative governments from the country. So, Jacques, thank you very much from Courtoisie Sahara TV.
Yango. Hein? Tanga. WW Tanga. Nazio. Katena kodoa. Na kodoa te tanga yomoko. Ni ma telefone bengangai. Na ondima. Na Swiss toya. Obo monat. Imagine mo bange telema. E kuba. Masekezate. Bomba bom. Oh yango te rien. Yakala, monde lelo,